good.
No, how do you think you played? You did some good things and some not so good, but what was your overall?
Yeah, I definitely could have played better. There was some good takeaways from it, some bad. It was a learning experience the way I look at it. I don't look at it as a loss, I look at it as a learning experience. We still got everything we want in front of us, so I look forward to the future and where it goes for us.
How was it going over the game film? You saw what you did, and what kind of things did you see?
Yeah, like I said, I've seen a lot of mistakes. It wasn't the type of game that I wanted to have. It wasn't the type of game that I think other people expected me to have, and that's okay. Like I said, the first game of the season, learning experience. The film was harsh. It was harsh on myself. The coaches, they told me exactly what I needed to hear to get me in the mind space that I need to be in to be able to bounce back for next week. So, good takeaways from it. It was, like I said, learning experience.
When this your first time coming into a college season as the guy, as a starter, are there any jitters, I guess? Like any nerves?
I wouldn't say so much nerves. It's more of, I guess you could say nerves. I guess you could say that. I played college football before, so it's not really, I'm not looking at it like, oh, I have a whole season of this, that, and the third. I look at it as I have one game at a time. I have to focus on this game. So even like last year going into the Mighty Classic, I didn't look at it like, oh, I gotta do this, that. I looked at it like, I gotta take care of this play, one play at a time, and that's gonna lead up to a win.
I know you said looking at the tape was kind of harsh, but what are some positives you can take away from your performance on Saturday?
There was some sparks. I made some good plays. Just overall, I would say probably how I led the team, how I led my offense. We didn't put up the amount of points that we wanted to put up, but just us coming together as an offense. Seeing improvement from practice and seeing the spots that we maybe have a little bit of a little bit of worries about. Just coming together in practice and actually capitalizing. In the game and capitalizing on those things. Those are the positives, I would say.
I guess what was the message from Coach Todd on the sidelines whenever things didn't really go so well? Kind of had to regroup with him. What was the message from him?
He just kept telling me to stay confident, stay positive, and just keep doing your thing. Because there's gonna be how do you say there's gonna be good times. There's gonna be bad times in the game. There's positive, there's negative, but just keep doing you. Everybody's gonna be in your ear. They got a wild sideline at McNeese, so I was hearing it from them. But just having my coach in my ear, just keeping me calm, keeping me confident. That's what we need on the sideline.
I guess how do you kind of block out the noise whenever things are not going great and just stay locked in on what's in front of you?
Well, I played quarterback for so many years. It's like when I hear things being said about me, it really doesn't affect me at all. Especially when it's coming from people that don't know what type of position I'm in. They've never been in my shoes, and they have no effect on me. So whatever they say, it doesn't matter. So I don't really think about it or even hear it. In the winter, I love it.
I know that student section was a little harsh.
Yeah, they were right behind us. They were right behind us.
Everybody must be eager to get to this next game and get to the practices this week. What's going through your mind looking ahead to the practices and then the games?
Yeah, I just gotta take a step ahead from where I was at. The way I look at it, I didn't do how I wanted to do last week. That means I didn't do something right throughout the week. So this week I gotta step up. I gotta do better in practice. I gotta watch more film, and I gotta be more locked in for this game so that we can put up the numbers and the type of outcome that we want to.
After the game, Coach Graves said he was sticking with you to be the starting quarterback. But what emotions, thoughts, and how did you move past it when they brought T-Set in?
Yeah, of course it's not ideal. It's not what you want to happen as a player or what your team wants to happen in terms of how they want the outcome of the game to go. But you got to respect the coach's decision and support the person that's going in. So all I can do was support T-Set and give him some pointers on how to stay calm. And it was his first drive in college football, so just trying to help him stay in it so that he doesn't get rattled and stuff like that.
A first home game of the season coming up. How important is it to start fast, especially when you're playing a Division II opponent?
Yeah, we don't really I don't really care that it's a Division II opponent. Honestly, I still want to put up numbers. I still want to win the game, and I still want to go out into this game as if we're playing against whoever. Because at the end of the day, it's a football game and they're an opponent. So it's really important to come out with a win, especially at home in the P. Richardson Classic. You know how big of a game that is. So whoever the opponent, we're going to go out. We're going to be ready to play.
Yes. How is your approach going to be a little different going into this week than it was last week?
just more attention to detail, just more locked in, just more ready to go. I mean, shoot, like I said, we didn't do something right last week, so we're just gonna have to pick it up this week and do better.
Had about 2-3 days to digest the loss of McNeese. Do you feel like the team's put the loss in the rearview mirror?
Oh yeah, most definitely. Like I said, it was a game not to forget, but a game to learn from. So we took a lot of learning points from it. We watched all the film, watched the whole game over and over. And yeah, we feel like we know what we did wrong, and we know where we capitalized, and we know how to move on from that.